Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Honkai Star World part where today, yep, it's still the same thing. We're gonna still finish up these slew of adventure quests, of these companion quests. We're gonna mop out still everything that Billabong needs me to do before we move it along, and I do recognize that my level needs to be bumped up, so when I say everything, I do literally mean everything. So that does mean that I will do my next equilibrium after all these other like quests and stuff are done, after what we're trying to focus on essentially is done. But if you guys enjoy this video of me just reading this dialogue, having a laugh at it, and just enjoying my time with these characters within these quests and these missions, and if you were to just have a general like good time and just chill out to yourself and reminisce, then please take the time to sub. That helps me out greatly. I definitely want to start getting recommended to more people, so make sure to sub, like, and comment. And then please make sure to just follow me on the socials: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, so I can build up my following there, get people also starting to know me, in my socials. And then check out the Patreon, because if you want reaction stuff, I do that. That is content that I do. So if you guys want that, then go to Patreon, check that out, become a member, and, get access to the exclusive content only for Patreon that's going to be, over there and never moving to the YouTube channel, because I'm just not doing it. I'm not risking reactions over here. But outside of what I will not risk out here, let's go ahead and start with the first adventure mission that I already got us locked on to, which is a Requiem Mask up at the space station. So let's go. And hopefully your guys' day is starting off good. I know my day is good because of the fact that I'm very overjoyed and ready to get this episode out today by the time you guys are seeing it. So I am just very, very, very much already enjoying the start to my day. But hopefully your guys' day is starting off very well as well. Or if it's getting close to an end, hopefully it wasn't too busy for you, it wasn't too hectic, and it was enough of smooth sailing. Alright, these photos made every staff member anxious. Arlen, what should we do? What should we do? If it were up to me, we shouldn't do anything, since we're not even sure what's shown in those photos. Enough! It's not like the station has never encountered strange phenomenon before. Go tell the rest. I will lead this investigation myself. Why take this on all by yourself, Arlen? If anything happens like last time... What happened? Oh, it's you! We're discussing the recent photos of specters circulating around the space station. I don't even know what that is, sir. That's the thing. I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'm just gonna say it looks like something weird, because I don't even know what you're on about. Oh, this is a simple oversight. Please just let this slide. Recently, the security department has received multiple sightings of this identified creature. It moves around stealthily like a ghost, and only a photograph can reveal its shape. It may have a connection to a certain curio. Too busy with the space station's reconstruction, none of the research labs have any more personnel to spare for this investigation. They always claim they're busy all the time. All excuses. Patooey. That's right, Arlen. You really shouldn't take this on by yourself. Well, someone has to. When the ball is in our court, we should just take it. If we kick the ball back into the other court, that just means we'll lower ourselves to their level, wouldn't you say? Careful what you ask for. I know, but how would I be able to work security if I'm afraid of trouble? I should remind you that everyone in the security department already has their hands full with routine danger elimination tasks. We simply don't have the people. Shut up, phone. That's right, I still have so much work to do, like that one, and that one. Alright. Angelic Capsule, you wouldn't refuse the request from a recovering patient, would you? This is an emergency, so I do need your help. I've already sent for people to gather all the witnesses of the Spectre at the reception hall in the base zone. Let's go and interview them before coming up with a plan. Alrighty then. If that's what you need me to do, then let's go. And 1 second, guys. I understand that, like, when I played the video back, you guys hear that, and it can get, like, annoying. So let me just shut it up real quick. Just put it on vibrate. Okay, now we can focus back. Alright, Lukacs, however you say your name, talk with me. Those pesky things just don't know how to hide themselves. They keep getting photographed one after another, and now everyone's looking out for them. If they were caught, even with my gift of the gab, there's only so much I can do for them. Life of protecting Curio's rights is just filled with twists. Well, I want to learn. Tell me more. I want to learn, because I don't even know what the hell these things are. Photon spectral things? What are those? I've never heard of it. I think you got the wrong person. I am Lukanks? How do you say that? The Justice... Excuse me, sorry. Fighter, I have been fighting for the rights of non-human creatures on the space station ever since I became a researcher here. A man as righteous as I am has no knowledge of any activities regarding nefarious spirits and their related photographic activities. Well, yeah, some are saying that it's also a type of curio. Is that true? That makes sense. Do you have any evidence that this is the case? Alright, seeing that you're not from the Curio Collection Squad, I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. After all, I can't sacrifice the safety of the masses and ignore the bigger picture just for the freedom of the few. I do know a little bit about the Curios. They're scientifically called Wababoo, a species of astral spirits collected by the Department of Ecology. They managed to escape during the Legion invasion. Honestly, if they just went into hiding, there would have been no trouble for the rest of the space station. However, recently, they've been appearing in groups very frequently. It's as if they were plotting to take up more living space and stir up an uprising. After giving it much thought, I came to the conclusion that this is a special case scenario that goes against the overall interests of Herta Space Station. Lukacs, the Justice Fighter, will no longer be aiding and abetting them and covering their tracks. I think like most ghosts, they're just really wanting to be. They just really want to play like mischievous right now. So I don't think they're really up to no good. But you think apparently that they're up to no good? It's entirely possible. You don't know. The Wababoo. Once again, these words that you can tell I'm stuttering on. I'm gonna keep saying it because it's like you guys have hands capable to do it. I know you do. You didn't suddenly lose muscle definition in your arms. Please put in the comments and break down the pronunciation of like how I say these words. I want to be able to say these fucking things without looking stupid. Okay? Like, I don't care how much it annoys you. I'm gonna keep repeating it until you guys do it. Because it's like, I've been asking this so many times that for words you can tell I'm like, or literally trying to break it down myself. Break it down in the comments. Literally link me to Google if you have to, where the bitch will speak to you and break down, like, the pronunciation of the word. Anyway, back to this. Are infamous for their manipulation tactics, so they have been nicknamed Jinx. If they were to gain crucial intel on the ecology of the space station and figure out the researchers' weakness, it's quite possible that they may even wreak havoc on a scale that could rival the antimatter Legion's invasion. Hey, aren't you that Captain Arlen from the security department? Let me tell you something in confidence. Wababoos are sneaky and mysterious. Even fully grown humans are scared of them, which is why people will try their best to avoid any encounters. However, they somehow they somehow have a connection with children and often share a close bond. If you want to know more, you can go ask the two little kids over there. Usually I wouldn't even think about infringing the rights of non-creatures. However, this is a special situation. Hopefully the little robots will understand me. I mean, I really don't think they're gonna hold it against you, buddy, but okay. Are these the kids he wants us to talk to? I think so. Looks like the adults over there are are very prepared. You have to promise me you won't accidentally spill anything, okay? I know, just leave it to me. No matter how righteous they appear, how charismatic they are, how palpable they present themselves, we must not tell them anything. Got it. You can be such a nad sometimes, you know, Alder? Okay, I'll stop. Here they come. Shh. Oh, it's Big Brother Arlen. Ever since the monsters came here, Big Brother Arlen has been so busy that he never came around anymore. Shilling misses you so much. Aww. I mean, I could definitely see him being a big softie with the kids. I can definitely see that. Well, yeah, he probably misses you too. Me? Angelic Absol is right. I'm always thinking about the safety of the staff members. And because of that, I would like to ask you about this rumor of staff members accidentally taking pictures of some eerie entities. I brought some of them here. Take a look. I've seen them. If Big Brother Arlen is here to ask about Wabi, Shilling has nothing to tell you. Sorry. Yeah, Wabi? Hmm? Spilling the beans right from the start. Yep. Hey, kids are kids. They just let it run. They let that mouth run. Never mind. I am Elder from the Department of Ecology. You may not have seen me before, but if you've heard of the Alder tier system used station-wide, you would have known the surname my father and I bear. Shilling's Wababi is indeed one of the specters you mentioned. They are the Curio Wababoo from the Department of Ecology. Wababoos are considered a subspecies of astral spirits that exist in the form of spiritual entities, okay? They are also known as jinx to some people. If you're curious about them, I may be able to give you a brief explanation of their existence. Yeah, that's right. Little Alder is our genius in the Department of Ecology. No one else can outsmart Elder. You mean out-achieve. I've told you many times, outsmart is about cunning. I'm all about work and intellect. Alright, little Elder, don't be anxious. Since you brought up Wababoo, Angelic Absol and I are here. Yeah, okay, so that feels very fucked up. Want to ask you a few questions. Yeah, are they dangerous? That's one hard question to answer. You see, Wababoos are different from humans in the way of their thinking. There is no active concept. Okay, so yeah, like I figured, I'm like, I don't think they're being benevolent or like mean because they want to be. However, the chaotic behaviors they exhibit in line with their nature often cause unpredictable damage to their surroundings, which can be perceived by humans as being harmful. Alright, well, where can we find them? Oh my goodness. Are all of them just gonna be difficult? Dear Lord. I am a general type of scholar, not a specialist. Just based on these photos, Wababoos can appear anywhere and everywhere. Likely the specific pathways of their movements can be discerned by those who take care of them. Yeah, you seem to know more. I am not. As the walking encyclopedia in the Department of Ecology, I'm just answering your questions on behalf of Wen Shilling. That's right, I messed up just now, so Alder is now helping me not to tell on myself any more than I already did. Alder, in my professional opinion, your answers were vague, evasive, and only offered very limited help. The specters in this photo, the Wababoos, have already disrupted order on the space station. I need to recover them as soon as possible to prevent them from endangering the space station and bringing potential harm to our staff. Impossible. As I've said, they are not malicious. They only act in accordance with their most basic instinct. That's right. That's right. We're familiar with Wabi. They won't harm people on purpose. At most, they just pull some pranks at places. Xinling, please just stop talking. The level of danger they pose will be determined by the security department, but first I need to find a Wababoo just to see for myself. Yeah, I mean, that is true. At the end of the day, it still could be dangerous because it's acting on an instinct that's, you know, it's still, like, harmful, so they could still be, like, dangerous. They're not. I do not fully understand where they are coming from, Captain Arlen, but we really don't know where the Wababoos are. After all, we're just scared little kids. We're too timid to deal with mysterious entities like these. Aren't we, Shilling? Oh, yes, that's right. We really don't know. Please, leave us be and go research for the Wababoos elsewhere. Oh, Alder's right. You guys should totally go ahead and do as Alder says. Yeah, he's definitely not spilling beans. He is definitely not spilling, some beans, for sure. Yeah, he's out. He's already, both of them are already gone. They are already out of here. Alright, let's keep it moving. Whoa? Is everything here? I brought all the things you need too. After completing your task, go back quickly. You already got the attention of the security department, so please stop trying to make more problems. Woo. Woo. Woohoo? It just won't work. Even if you put on a terrifying face like that, Captain Arlen is the head of the security department, and he is also with the hero who helped thwart the League's invasion of the space station. With those two together, even the biggest one among you is no match for them. Ooh. Anyway, take this stuff and leave. Quickly. Freeze! We've got you surrounded! FBI, open up! Oh my god. That is cute as a button. Ooh. So yeah, that's supposed to be the scary Wababoo. The thing is precious. Yeah, both of you adults are so shameless, going out of your way to stalk a kid like me. No sir, this is just called outsmarting. You adults are only good at one thing, making up excuses for your own actions. Alder, what are you and the Wababoo conspiring to do? Tell me now and I promise I won't hold you responsible. There's no conspiracy, I was just mumbling to myself. Did you hear the Wababoo talking? It does not speak human language and it has no need because you can understand it. The little Alder from the Department of Ecology is a master of languages of different species. We are very much aware of that. If you insist on being tight-lipped about this, I will have to find the director of the Department of Ecology. Please don't tell Auntie Himeko about this. I'll tell you everything. After the Wubaboo escaped, they stayed low profile in the space station for a long time. We played together a lot. However, recently they've been mobilizing in masses for a certain collective aim. Even this one, my best friend, wanted me to find some things for them, all of which seem to have a connection with a certain researcher. I don't know what it's for, but they certainly don't mean to hurt anyone. I didn't tell anyone because everyone in the space station is an adult working on their own research projects. It's so hard to find a playmate, and I don't want them to be recovered just because of some baseless accusations. Yeah, Arno, I'm gonna let you decide what punishment, like, steeple this needs to be on. Angelic Absol, that's one big responsibility you just jumped on me. Sir, I think it's called you took that up the minute you wanted to be head security. It's called, yeah, a lot of responsibility like this is gonna come your way. I'm not the one that secures things here. That's not my responsibility. So, as you've already established, the Wubbaboos are mobilizing to work together towards a certain objective, which I believe will be the new focus of the security department's investigation for now. Ooh. Did it say something? It says, I will never reveal our goal. It also said, mind your own business, or the scariest of all will eventually come and make your lives difficult. Yeah, you ain't no threat to me. You ain't no threat to me, bub. I have taken down literally a doomsday level dragon thing. I have literally taken down not too long ago a goddess. You are the least of my problems, and it's come bring it. It's called bring it, because I would snuggle you. Even so, now it refuses to cooperate. There isn't a thing you can do about it. Looks like we're stuck in a stalemate. If that's the case, my only opinion is to make a consensus by arresting this one for an internal report. Ooh! Wait, unless it says if you can prove that your intentions are benevolent, I will consider telling you the location of our base. It can negotiate too? So how do we prove our intentions are benevolent then? As I've mentioned before, they were trying to collect the belongings of a certain researcher named Erika Shu. That researcher's belongings have all been taken away by Legion monsters. All the other Wabuboos and I have been spending a huge amount of time and effort on retrieving the taken items. That's why they kept getting photographed. They were so occupied with dealing with difficult opponents that they had no spare energy left to stealth themselves. If you can help them out, then you're a friend. Otherwise, it still won't tell you a single word, even if you threaten to take its life. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. If it just needs me to go, like, beat up pretty much what I've already been beating on a daily, then, like, leave it to me. I can handle this. I can do this shit. Taking out remnants of the Legion also falls within the security department's purview. Apart from our duties, we can also help with the Wubaboo's request at the same time, which is like killing two birds with one stone. Just leave this to Angelic Absol and me. Ooh! It says, happy collaborating. My comrades are already present at the scene, just waiting to strike. Hopefully you will be able to recover Erika Shu's belongings as soon as possible. I'm waiting for your good news. Alright. Yeah, well, we can do that. And since this quest is involving the man Arlen, I'm very fine with going to his very team, as a matter of fact, to do this. So if anything, we'll just swap out, healer, or shielder, since it's only fitting that, this quest is about the two of us and focusing on the two of us. And then, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and actually leave my healer for sure. So we'll go ahead and run this team. So Arlen, you are gonna be coming with me in a literal sense to help this man. Or thing, since it's not technically a man, it is a entity, a ghost thing. Alright, matter of fact, here's our first target. Even though I'm pretty sure they're not part of the quest. This is just the one that's always here, but... Fuck it! You were the first in my eye line, you're the first target.
Let me bring you back. Tenfold! Even a little strength comes in useful.
Alright, now we got the actual, obviously, target that's over here.
You're in the way.
Now we got the actual problem.
Nap time.
And yes, I'm gonna leave it on speed up. And there we go, baby.
You're in the way.
Yep, you're in the way, buddy. I have some brethren of this man's to save, and you're in the way, so move it.
Let me bring you back. Tenfold!
Alright, very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, we gotta go to another spot to deal with some more threats. Whoa! Holy hell yeah, you are ginormous, buddy.
You're in the way.
And you're telling me you can't take this on? You are huge. This is really that much of a problem for you? You are humongous, and you're telling me you can't deal with this thing? Alright. Oh yeah, let's turn this shit off.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
At least for this fight, because this is more like boss fight-esque, so we're gonna turn this shit off.
Here comes the medicine. Loud. As you wish. Just a little something.
Oh shit, I just realized it's not gonna do much. Because, like, Nat does not have the proper shit right now.
I'm okay. Defend the weak. Evil be gone. Be silent.
Yeah, we're literally gonna make it out only because of having, like, shield luck right now, and
Savor the vigor.
whatever heals Natasha can do, because I'm like, now that I think about it, this team doesn't exactly have proper shit.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold! Pressure!
But we may just be able to make it out. We'll see. Alright, nice. Nice.
Even a little strength comes in useful.
Oh my god, you are a big boy. You are huge! And you're telling me you couldn't deal with that, you big ass whoop-a-boo-boo-boo? Woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. It doesn't look very different from the one before. So, it's only larger in size than the other ones? Yeah, apparently. Apparently, it's just a bigger boy. Alright, for this though, we will go ahead and speed it along. This is just like a fight that would be done on a daily. You guys don't need to be bored with this.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
Alright, nice. Nice. God, you are practically like filling this entire room. God. Alright, hold on. Let's just deal with them. I promise you guys I'm trying to make my way back. Let me just deal with what would be daily. Give me a moment.
Nap time. Let me pay you back tenfold.
Alright. Come on, Arlen. Let's clean it up. Let's clean it up, boy.
Just a little something. Think nothing. Let me pay you back tenfold.
Nice. Alright, there we go. Nice.
Even a little strength comes in useful.
Oh, yes. Very, Arlen. Very. Alright. We are literally back. Took care of business. Ooh. You're back. Yeah, we saw its huge brethren. Ah, you've already seen the scariest of them all. Looks like it's gonna be harder to bluff you in the future. Fortunately, you've already gotten all the things they need. I'm curious, why do the Wubaboo want research Eureka's shoes belongings? I don't know. I asked the little buddy before, but it never answered. According to Wubaboo's habitats, maybe this Eureka shoe offended them in some way, so they are taking revenge by confiscating his things? The name, Aruka Shoe. It feels somehow familiar. Yeah, I don't really know. I feel like the clues will give me more contents, because right now I'm drawing blanks. Angelic Capsule's right. Before handing them over to you, may we go through the items first? We ought to have a thorough check after getting our hands on such important evidence. Okay, I read through them. According to his letters back home, his diary, and his research report that we have on hand, he's just an Jesus. So much reading, it's drawing my throat to that point. Ecological researcher with low access clearance, and he once served as a Wukaboo researcher and caretaker. Ah, interesting. Okay. At some point, his research fell through, and he was transferred to handle the space station's anti-gravity protection net daily repairs, and I don't know how to pronounce that. Balance maintenance. Before arriving at the space station, he was one in a million genius on his home planet, but here his evaluation was extremely low, making his life here a lonely, uninteresting one. From his diary, we we understand that he felt unfulfilled, but his letters back home, his mother seems to have high hopes for him. Yeah, maybe it was only a temporary thing. Maybe. After all, his diary only records events from before the Legion's invasion. When the protection net was destroyed, the Wobbleboo escaped, and the two major research projects were halted. Maybe he already changed his research interest and gained a renewed passion. So, the belongings that the Wobbleboo wanted me to find belonged to such a researcher. How unrelatable. After all, I, Alder, have never faced a dilemma such as unsuccessful research. Ooh! It just says, haven't you looked enough? Pass the items to me now. Seeing how you've proven yourselves to be on its side, it's now acquaintance in pointing you towards their base of operations, which is at the end of the disposal site. Remember, only you two are allowed to go there. Okay, alright, we got it. We got it, we got the memo, we got it. Oh. Yep, it's big boy. It's a big boy. Oh, okay, so I need to get the blue, okay. Alright, hold on, you big bitches. Well, big bitch and Smalls, I will be over there in just... God damn it. I will be over there in just a second. Just a set. Just let me take care of these things that normally I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be putting in a video. Out of my way, please. I got the Ghosts of Christmas Come and Christmas Pass and A Nightmare Before Christmas waiting for me. I need you to, like, move out of the way. I need you to proceed to move your ass. Alright, I'll make you a wobble-boo-boo-boo. Very nice, thank you, Ting Wong. This is why we love you. This is why we love you.
That's better. Nap time.
Alright, very nice, thank you.
Even a
Moving
little
along.
comes in useful.
Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm literally turning myself around a million miles a minute right now. What the fuck? Wait, I am so confused. I can't have both at the same time, so what does it expect me to do? Like, yeah, I can't interact with that. What do you expect me to do, game? What the fuck? What do you expect me to do? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, like, what do you mean? Okay, sorry guys. I didn't mean to get mad at the game. It's just, it for a second there, it really just seemed like it wasn't making that clear. Yeah, they all are just, like, gathered up here. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of them, yeah, up here. I love all the faces, though. You got, like, one that's just insanely, like, almost like it's gonna pull a prank on you, and it's just amping for it, and it's waiting for it. You got one that's just pissed. You got two over here that are just depressed. And you got these one, like, and then you got the whole mixed bag over here. These are insanely cute. These things are insanely cute. So this is what it is. Yeah, they put a lot of effort to make like a little shrine or something. That's right. Do you still remember what was written in the observation on woo-woo behavior? What kind of woo-woo would gather in an empty room? Well, that's probably a book that I picked up that I have not even bothered to read, I'm gonna be honest, so I'm gonna just guess sad? Sad Wubaboo will gather in an empty room and share their unhappy thoughts. Not only that, the name Eureka Shu is carved on the memorial stone they are guarding in this room. The carving looks new. It must have been built recently. These Wubaboo were gathering his belongings not to prank their previous caretaker, and not to destroy order on the space station. They were mourning a late friend. Looks like this researcher named Eureka perished during the Legion's invasion. No wonder neither Elder nor I seem to be able to recall the name. Yep, that's because by the time we already got here, he was gone. And that makes sense. That makes sense, because he was literally a caretaker to them. I don't think Wobooboo's, the seemingly feral, heartless astral spirit, would cherish friendship more than the humans do on the space station. Yeah, well, they're not exactly seeming like feral right now. Yes, you're right. They are indeed not feral. Come to think of it, they even seem a bit cute. No, it's called they are insanely cute. They are insanely adorable. I would literally love to have one just sitting on my shoulder. Which reminds me, we should set up a similar type of memorial site for those who lost their lives under the stampede of the Antimatter Legion, so as to offer condolences on behalf of the station. As for Eureka Shu's memorial stone, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have it stand here for eternity, with belongings gathered and the memorial stone secured. The ceremony is now complete. The Woobaboos can now be appeased. But why does it seem to still have no intention to leave? Yeah, there's probably that one key thing that's missing. What's missing? Let me think. Oh, I've got it. Angelic Absol, do you know how to take a picture? A picture of Wubaboos gathering in front of the memorial, a picture of the giant Wubaboo guarding the place by itself, and a picture of couple of Wubaboos sharing their grief. I hope you can take a few pictures that would fit these descriptions so we can memorialize them. Internalizing their friendship to make it resilient and enduring is what I think will truly leave Wubaboos at peace. Alright, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, and now let's get a photo of the big boy. And then let's get a photo of, yep, you guys. Up, 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 up. Alright, Arlen. Let's memorialize a dear moment and a dear friend. Yep, pictures are done. Thank you so much. I didn't expect these little things, which were often mistaken for specters, to have such a soft side. Looking at these pictures, I think it's time they leave. It all began with this collective goal of theirs, and now that it's finally realized, they should be able to continue living in peaceful coexistence with the staff members. But there's still one last thing. There's a small token of appreciation for being such a kind witness to all this. Angelic Capsule, please take this. Alder said that the Woboboos prepared a unique blessing just for you, using the special technique of their species. From now on, you will be one of the very few who can understand them. Oh! Oh, let's go! They gave me a way to communicate with them? That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That's so sick. You know what? They are indeed a species full of wonders. The space station should be the best place for them. As for humans and the Woboboos, all of our lives have to go on. However, perhaps in the future you can drop by more often and have a chat with them. Think of it as a commemoration of this encounter. Let's go. Oh! Let's go. That is such a cute avatar. That is so adorable. I love that. I am so gonna freaking... Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I love you, Herta. But, like, I want this Wababoo one. I'm sorry. I absolutely want this Wababoo one. This is too cute. Oh, I never realized I got Peppy at some point. Yeah, but I want the Wababoo. I want the Wababoo. That is too cute. Alright, that was a nice little quest with Arlen. I really enjoyed that. And hopefully these little guys, like, stay here permanently. Like, even after, like, Arlen leaves. Because I would love to come back and see these guys. Ooh, and what do we got here? On the dusty floor of the room at a quiet corner of the disposal spite, a card can be seen glimmering faintly. The special assets card is vaguely distinguishable from the others. The corners are chipped and the writings are worn out. It's unclear if it works. When the light is at a certain angle, the words "1,000 stars" could vaguely be seen printed on the card. Ooh. Oh! So did I get all of them now? Because I've been building these up, and there's still that room here in the space station that, like, we can't get, like, access to, or I haven't been able to get access to anyway. So did I get all 3 of them now? To be able to get in that room? Because I think this is all 3 of them. I think I got all 3 of them now after doing this quest to be able to get in that room. Alright, that was awesome though. I really thoroughly, definitely enjoyed that. That was a cute little side quest for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and move it to one of these companions, which we got one with Himeko, we got one with Arlen, and we got one with Pom Pom. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. The one involving Himeko.
Oh, back so soon?
Yeah, so there's a whole group chat situation, or was, but obviously it's been past that it's been time since that past, you know, since that conversation, but there was a situation.
That must be difficult for Asta. Being the lead researcher isn't easy.
No, I imagine it's not.
As soon as the Legion exits stage right, in comes the gossip. How does that saying go again? Greet enemies outside with a smile, greet enemies inside with a sword. Such is the Herta company culture.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, company culture will stem from the owner.
Herta doesn't really have anything to do with it. I'm afraid wherever you find people, you find gossip of some variety.
True.
Are you thinking of getting involved?
No, I'm just gonna set it up. No. I'll get involved, but I mainly want to do it on Asta's behalf.
Well, these rumors have nothing to do with us. they do concern the reputation of young Asta. And turning a blind eye is not the way of the nameless.
Hells no.
Solving a matter like this won't be difficult. Predictably, the crowd cares more about the drama than the facts. Stopping the rumors from brewing is more important right now than laying out the truth. And it's better to unearth the source of the rumors directly than to painstakingly try to refute them one by one.
Yeah, as always, your guidance is wise.
You're a smooth talker.
Hells yeah, I am.
I have a friend. They say there isn't a single piece of station gossip she doesn't know about.
Ooh. Yeah, I didn't realize you like to put yourself in that scene of things too, Himeko.
First of all, it's not me. Secondly, I don't make friends just for the sake of gossip.
Okay, alright.
It's just that my friend is pretty amazing, and I think you might be able to extract some information from her. Let's see. Right now, she's probably slacking off somewhere outside the department. I don't know her real name, but she calls herself Gossip Monger.
Mysterious. Yeah, alright, well, let's go see this Gossip Monger friend of yours.
If there's no danger here, then I'm needed elsewhere. People who fight that think smart runner raises their IQ.
Hey, hold on, before we do talk to this friend of yours, though, I do want to change my team back to, yeah, Sushong's, but obviously put who originally it's supposed to be in this spot, which is my beautiful girl Ting Wong.
I can't see anyone slacking off. Maybe Gossip Monger isn't around?
Maybe. Oh, well, there's some stuff going on in here. Okay, so I think it's just bringing back up, like, obviously what I've already listened to.
The rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
Yep, that's always the wisest thing to do. Okay, so just talk to everybody in this area, or in this spot, I'm guessing.
Why are you still here? Didn't your department call you to prepare for the emergency operation?
No. I just sneaked out for a little while. What are the odds?
I got a group message 2 minutes ago saying that something's happened in the Special Purpose Lab. Somebody's trapped. The security department's blocked off the area around the entrance.
The Special Purpose Lab? Then wouldn't
Interesting.
Pamela, I mean, Gossip Monger, be...
Oh, we got a real name. Lock it.
Most likely. No wonder she's not here right now.
Alright, so we got real name. We gotta start us something. Real name.
People who fight that think smart runner raises their...
The walkways around the Special Purpose Lab have been temporarily closed off. Please keep your distance.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just passing through. Oh, okay, well we have to go with the first. I thought that was an option. My bad. Alright, can you let me through just this once?
I'm afraid this is a live situation. It's too dangerous.
Sir, I faced a goddess not too long ago. I think I'm past being in any form of danger.
Wait. Brother Arlen told me about you. If you insist on going, then I wish you the best of luck. Be safe.
Thank you. Just let a girl go, please. Alright, let me pass.
You're Brother Arlen's friend.
Yes, that would be me. So what's going on? What's the sitch? What happened?
The security
What's up?
department received information about sightings of Legion remnants in the vicinity.
Oh, so you mean the things that I've been beating on a daily? Okay, yeah, not surprising.
However, we just confirmed that there are monsters here that have never been seen before. The security department sectioned off the area immediately, but we lost contact with some people. Did Arlen ask you to investigate? Great. I've made some new discoveries.
I mean, no. But, like, lay it on me, please.
Did you see it? Look, it seems like the rumors about the station are true. There are Stellaron traces here.
I mean, sir, you don't... Did you really need to be told that? Like, have you not been noticing the literal remnants of fragments, like, just plastered all over your shit? Or is a big spiral, like, stone thing too hard to notice?
Good luck figuring that out. All I know is that monsters have destroyed the power supply installations here.
Okay, well, don't worry. I got it. I got it.
So the people stuck on the floor below can't make it up.
Yeah, anything I can do? I'm kind of here to help.
Maybe you can help us restart the central elevator?
Okay.
There are plenty of backup power sources in the storage zone. Right opposite, if I remember right.
Okay.
As soon as we can restart the power supply, we can get this elevator working and rescue everyone.
Well, then I'm on it, Mr. Member. I'm on it. Don't you worry none. But yeah, how you could... the fact that you needed to be told that, sir, and you're surprised by that, and there's the big obvious clue that's plastered right here in front of your face. Alrighty then. That's all I have to say to that. Alrighty then. Good to know you are slow to some uptakes.
Want to see what I can do?
Alright, and since this is part of the quest, obviously I'll be doing these fights. Ah,
Told you I could fight.
bitch.
I'm on guard.
Alright, and then let's go ahead and defend, honestly.
Try that again.
The March of Shield can kick in.
You can't run. Let me through. You're not going anywhere.
And done. And done.
It now. That's the power of the Cloud Knights. Want to see what I can do?
Okay, I don't think this one's part of story, so this one I will let the game handle. Alright, pop pop. Beautiful, beautiful. You love to see it.
Watch this awesome move. Try that again.
Don't do that, bitch. Don't do that.
Get it now? That's the power of
Alright.
the Cloud Knights.
Coletto number 1. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Alright, Coletto 2. And we got number 3. Over here. Alright, make it happen, team. Make it happen. Come on. Nice. Alright, nice. Yep, guard it up. Burn it up. Then March, do your thing, girl. And done. Hey, buddy. Can you not? Can you not? Alright, nice. Yep. And it's called You Shouldn't Have Done That. It's called You Shouldn't Have Done That.
Watch this awesome move.
Because now I can do that.
You're not going anywhere.
Alright, lovely.
That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
And there we go. Batteries good and obtained. Let's move it along. Alright, sir. I got your batteries.
Well, did you find the backup power source?
That I did. Matter of fact, here you go.
Thank goodness you're here. Give me a moment. I'll give the elevator a little shake up. All right, you can use it now. Be safe.
Alrighty. That I will, that I will.
Help! Somebody help! Wait, the elevator is here.
Yeah, you can cool your jets. Cool your jets.
We lost sight of Pamela. There's a terrifying monster over there. We didn't dare to go over on our own.
Okay, alright, I'll take care of it.
Save her. We'll take the elevator up.
Hey, I save what I can, and I do's what I says, and I says what I do's, and I kill these things on a daily. Like, really, you don't have to worry.
Please!
Alright, well, trust me, I hear your pleas. And I do nothing but will myself to be a savior, so trust me, I got your friend. I got her. Woohoo!
Not a scratch.
Alright, let's get it, let's get it. Boom! Boom shaka laka laka boom. Alright, ma'am, you got very worried compadres.
Oh, holy mackerel, you scared the stars out of me. You took your time.
Ma'am, be thankful I got here. A little consideration would be a beginning.
That's right. I'm the one you're looking for.
Wait, yeah, you say that as if you know.
Of course. Not only did I know you were coming, but I also know why.
Well, then I came to ask you something.
You want to know who Richard Know-It-All from the Herta group is, don't you?
Yeah, Herta?
Fans of Madame Herta. They call themselves the Heritors.
Oh, okay.
I'm a businesswoman, and we play by our own rules. If you want the scoop, you have to pay the price.
Well, ma'am, lay it, cause I got credits that you don't even know. Yeah, well then, what's the price?
Don't worry, the price is a fair one. Why would I make it difficult for you?
Because you sound like you would.
I don't have any particular hobbies. I do indulge in a little tittle-tattling here and there, not to mention admiring of a certain scientist.
And that'd be who?
And now here you are, vanquishing monsters left, right, and center. I heard you're with the Astral Express.
Yes.
How fortunate. As it happens, I'm a huge fan of Himeko. An amalgamation of beauty and brains. The epitome of a graceful and gentle scientist.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's keep it that way. Alright, that's my mommy. In more of a literal sense than, yes, I don't want you to imagine. Mine. Not yours. So...
Can you help me take a high-def portrait photo of Himeko smiling? Please?
Oh yeah, I got the riz. I can get that bitch to smile on a daily.
Make sure you capture her electrifying smile. The one that stuns people into a trance. That 1,000,000-volt smile.
Okay, you need to go get off of something, ma'am. I know, I for the sake of Himiko's self, like, everything, just not getting weirded out. Do you have a request that's more normal?
Well, what's the matter? You know Himeko well, right? If you ask her, I'm sure she'll say yes.
And also be terrified out of her mind and proceed to have some, schizophrenia or any term that deals with always having a fear of people staring because of your ass.
A superbly beautiful, dazzling, electrifying portrait shot of Himeko in exchange for the secret behind Richard Know-It-All.
Himeko, I swear it's for science.
Send the picture over when you have it. I'm always fair when it comes to haggling.
Fine. Something's up, guys. What? The security department locked down the area around the special purpose lab. I heard there was a remnants of the Legion. No, just that. The Fragmentum, too. Fragmentum? At the space station? Are you sure? I'm looking through the security tapes. It looks like the Fragmentum is a minor one, but there seems to be monsters there that can only come from the Fragmentum. My goodness, I've only seen samples before, but never a real-life Fragmentum. I'll go take a peek at then. See you guys later. Curiosity kills the cat. Someone like you wouldn't stay alive for more than 15 minutes in a movie. None of your dang business. Why don't you two just get married already? Ah, the two that you can tell when the tension is just there and they need to fight, they need to word it out before they fuck it out. Alright, Himeko, I'm really sorry. Like, I swear to God, it's for science. Like, literally, this time.
Did you find Gossip Monger? What did she say?
Okay, you, for someone that doesn't want to be involved in it, you seem to be enjoying it. Yeah, she made a very Himeko-centric proposal.
I knew she was weird.
And why are you not concerned more about that? Yeah, you said you were friends.
There are many types of friend. She's the type you can only stay friends with if you never meet her. It's okay. It's just a picture. I don't mind. Go ahead.
But I don't... But that's the I mind. I don't like it, Mom. I don't want someone... God, I don't even want to say it out loud. Himeko, I'm so sorry. This is not how your beauty should be captured. This is not it. This is not how your beauty should be... Oh, God, that was a horrible one. No! No! I wouldn't... No! That was horrible! Don't give me false praise. Don't, Mom. Don't do the mom and shower me with false praise. I got you mid-hand motion. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible.
Huh? What are you taking pictures of?
Nothing. Yeah, Marsh may have rubbed off on me.
Why do you sound so nervous all of a sudden? Suspicious.
Nothing. No, nothing. Nervous. Nervous. Why? Nervous. It's just your beauty. I mean, I'm enraptured. I'm encapsulated. I promise I'm not what it seems, and I'm promising this is not what it looks like. Mom!
See you here. Didn't you say you were really busy?
Hey, thank you.
I am. The Legion has only just retreated. The station is in absolute shambles. Now, any progress in rebuilding things has been ruined by the reappearance of the Fragmentum.
Yeah.
Oh. An active Stellaron is rarely a cause for celebration. What did Herta say about the Fragmentum's appearance?
You know what she's like. It's like nothing's happened. She's just sitting back and giving orders. If there's time later, I want to talk to you both in more detail about this. You're the Fragmentum experts, after all.
Hey, yeah.
Anytime.
Anytime, anywhere.
I need to go. Someone's taken my family encryption key. You know, the one I used to withdraw my allowance? I need to get to the bottom of it.
Yes, someone's withholding.
That might be the whistleblower's so-called evidence. Looks like you don't have much time to lose.
Remember to send me the pictures when you get them. Oh my, Himeko really is beautiful. Oh, I'm going to no, you really don't need to do any of this. You really don't need to do any of that and this and what you're thinking and what you don't. Please don't. He's Richard from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. This information is guaranteed to be authentic. He's a business rival after all. So his real name is actually Richard. Yeah, he's a tall and thin man with black-rimmed glasses and a slanted frig. This guy has been chased out by his own department, so he's always hanging around at the reception hall. That inside scoop he has, I know all about it too. You want to hear about it? The same terms as our deal still apply. Himeko. I think I'll get it. I'll get it myself. I'll get it myself. I'll get it myself. I'll get it myself. Please and thank you, for the love of God, just stop wanting pictures of my mother. What? Can we Oh, there we go.
Doesn't fit gossip mongers' descriptions.
Okay.
She said, a young man with black-rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe.
Alright. Oh. Okay, we got another one here.
Doesn't fit gossip mongers' descriptions. She said, a young man with black-rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe.
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Is it not this dude? Okay, no, we've already ruled out this dude. Is it you, buddy?
And you are?
Someone that needs to talk to you. Are you Richard Know-It-All?
Oh, well done. You found me.
Yeah.
So, you're here about the lead researcher's corruption. Anything for a good story, huh? I don't get it. You people live your lives for gossip.
Guys, am I crazy or does he sound like a certain Genshin character? He's sounding like a certain Genshin character or eerily close to our Batman. And yes, I mean Genshin. How obviously Dilu gets joked on as like Genshin Batman. Is this Dilu's voice actor? He sounds very eerily fucking close.
Wouldn't it be better to apply that drive to your research? Madam Herta would be delighted to see everyone working so hard.
Like, I'm hearing it in the, like, part of his breath. Alright, give me Asta's encryption key.
What encryption key? Have you been reading too many novels? You think there's some hidden air on this space station with keys?
Yeah, he literally, I think this is fucking Dilu's voice actor. That literally sounds like D-Luke just leveling himself at like a different tone, like putting a little bit more emotion into it, but that literally sounds like D-Luke's voice actor.
You want the scoop? Fine. Backed it all up anyway. Here, take it. And let it be known that I, Richard Know-It-All, do not spread rumors.
Okay, alright.
This is the receipt. See the title on this purchase order? That's what I call substantive evidence.
Okay, yeah, this has to be D-Luke's voice actor. Yeah, is the source of the document reliable, sir?
Of course it is. If I had any doubt, I'd have kept it quiet. I picked it up a few days ago when I was collecting a package. I saw a few receipts requiring the lead researcher's signature. The security department's head honcho, Arlen, he left pretty quickly when he saw him. We all know he's on her side anyway.
Okay, alright. Easy there, bub.
So I had a peek, and whoa, she's buying equipment for the space station under her own name. I've got her now.
Yeah. Yeah, this is no evidence at all, and it's called you're only choosing to keep up a belief based off a side of a story that you heard, and it's not the full picture, because it's called, sir, we know she only has to pay out of anything out of her pocket, because your certain boss flips everything over to her credit cards.
Jeez, do I really have to break it down for you?
No, because I already know, but you're welcome to try and sound smart.
The space station has its own financial procedures. As long as the purchase is for the space station, no matter how big or small, it has to go through the organizational account using the station's allocated funds. The payer here is her private account. She's totally embezzling station funds for herself.
Okay, sure, sir.
I'm so disappointed, so hurt. She looks like a sweet enough girl, but not only did she fail to repay Madame Herta for promoting her, she even stooped to this.
Okay, sir. Yeah, you definitely don't have the full picture.
I was so angry, I was shaking. I broke out in a cold sweat.
Yeah, have you ever considered that it's called coming out of her own paycheck?
That amount of money? Herself? Who do you think she is? Fleming's daughter? Anyway, now you know everything, so leave me alone. I still need to write a report about this for Madame Herta.
Okay, sure thing, arrogant uptight.
Seems like it's all just a scare.
Literally you have something up your
but it's
fucking
easy to
ass.
make rumors and hard to dispel them. I better let Asta know.
She definitely deserves to know. I'm not about to withhold shit. Especially when it's dealing with her. It's more of her business than anything than it is mine. LOL, some young brat just came up to me. Yo, Rich, what about your scoop? Everyone wants to know when you're gonna reveal it. Soon. Remember the youngster I just mentioned? The brat came up to me to ask about this too. Once I showed my infutable evidence, even they have to shut up. The one who came to find you was the person who fought off the Legion's Doomsday Beast. You don't say. Oh, I saw it on the monitors too. This person also defeated the Fragmentum monsters back at the Special Purpose Lab. Yeah, it's called You Messed With Me. Someone that now even has bigger feats to put on top of that, because I took down a goddess, sir. What have you done? Huh? What have you done? What have you saved? What have you literally lost a life for? Because it's called I literally died and like Jesus rose. Have you done that? I don't think so. No, he ain't there. He ain't there because it's called he realized who he was fucking with. And it's the same type of bullshit people do in real life. You don't just talk at someone when they could have a whole backing a history of feats or even dangerous shit that you don't know about, and in that moment you could have got fucked up and not realized it. This is why you keep your mouth shut. If you don't know the full shit, like, take this as a lesson, you youngsters, and even, I'm sorry to say, some of you older people. You don't know people's day-to-day lives. You don't know what could be going down with somebody. You don't know how many feats or history someone could have on the back of them. So unless you fucking know that person like that, don't say shit, don't be acting like you know them, and don't be running your mouth to be looking for trouble when in that moment they could fuck you up. Alright? It's called just be respectful to people, respect that you need to grow to learn somebody and understand them before you have a right to talk, and don't just think you can speak for a group of people that honestly don't even want you speaking for them. Because that's a thing that a lot of you youngsters do nowadays, is try and speak on a group of people that honestly don't even want you having any fucking lip towards how they feel or what they do in their daily lives or what they believe in. So it's called shush your mouth. Alright, so it's called no, he ain't there, because he realized he needed to frickin' do what his soul would have done if I wanted to put my hands on him, which is disappear. Shush your mouth, sir. You don't know me like that. Took on a goddess not too long ago, literally died, rose like Jesus, and came back to life.
You can't waste money like this.
Oh, Arlen, don't do this. I literally just said, like young people, don't do this.
This isn't wasting money. The IPC's budget is so stringent and, the process takes so long. By the time my application would have gone through, too much time would have been wasted. Do you know how much hardware was destroyed when the Legion attacked? And how many cables are currently out of order on the station? How is it my fault when I'm spending my own money to solve everyone else's problems? Give my encryption key back.
Oh, yeah, she's using the mother tone on you, boy. You better listen.
I won't.
Excuse me? You will not now? How about I take that key and shove it so far up your ass that you will have no choice but to regurgitate it back out to me? Young man, you won't? Asta, kick your son's ass. Kick your son's ass. If my child ever dared say that to me. Excuse me?
Who gave you the right to tell me what to do with my money?
Mm-hmm.
You did.
Oh. He got you there.
I might have done that, but this doesn't count as wasting money.
He got you there.
How is it not wasting money? We lost that finding device you bought during the Legion's invasion.
Alright, you two cool it.
All you had to do was check the inventory, and we could have replaced it. Why did you make a new order?
Arlen. Alright, come on, easy, boy.
And that Starnaut fleet from the last time?
Wait. Starnaut?
I did make an order, but it didn't go through. I was just trying to improve security measures to make sure attacks like this don't happen again.
Okay, I mean, here's the thing. I don't find any of this at fault, sweetie, because I feel like that's just sensible shit to do. But maybe it wasn't so much of a necessity right now that you could have put those expenses, like, better elsewhere.
If the money wasn't spent, then it doesn't count. Anyway, are you here for something?
Seeing as how you're already getting heated, you're probably not gonna like this, but yeah, that was a very abrupt way to just...
Please, tell me why you're here.
Okay. It's about Richard.
So, you think Richard was the one who stole my encryption key?
feels like she's
Yeah,
not surprised.
not at all.
I'll deal with that immediately. Please don't worry, Miss Asta.
Go, go. Wait. Leave the encryption key here.
Yeah, now.
That's a separate issue. We'll talk about the encryption.
You too.
How can you...
Alright, there we go. Poor Asta. Poor baby. And let's go! Now she can come up and spend her time to visit. And another soundtrack too. Very, very, very nice. Okay, so yeah, we have time for one more. So obviously we're gonna go ahead and dial it back to adventure. But yeah, I liked that. That was a very... I thought it was gonna go on like one more stage, honestly. But that was still enjoyable. But I kind of don't like on Asta's behalf we ended on such a sad note. Poor girl just got like absolutely hassled. But yeah, now let's go ahead and literally do this one because I was gonna do it next anyways. So we are gonna go ahead and navigate it to the storage room and ask investigators what's going on with the situation. Oh, wait, I literally just passed him like a Dumbo. Alright. The extent of the fragmentum corrosion in the zone is very severe, and even the terminal devices recently broke. Establishing a remote connection is the only way to go, but that requires beacon data. Are you Angelic Capsule? I guess you're sent here by lead researcher Asta. Awesome. Please do us a favor and collect data from the beacons inside. Please. It's quite dangerous in there, but if you're ready, just let me know. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Alright, I know how we're gonna switch this up. We're gonna add Herta, and then we're gonna have links just to keep everybody in a nice heal. Alright, now that you've reached the site, let me cut to the chase. Fragmentum creatures are present in this area. Oh! Let's go! Are they actually gonna start being around the station like I asked? I literally just said not too long ago, please let them, like, just be around the station. I would love to just come in here now while I'm fighting stuff. You know, obviously when I'm not recording for you guys and see them. Oh, he's just chilling over there! The equipment we set up has previously been damaged, therefore this trip is to collect beacon data to restore the remote connection. Your camera is equipped with a temporary scanning program through which the space station's terminal can remotely analyze the data and in any visible beacons. There's quite a lot of Wabu, yeah, they're in the zone, and they've managed to transfer some of the beacon data onto themselves amidst the chaos. Point the camera at the Wabu and extract the data once the button lights up. Okay, so the scanning function can see through enemies after being seen through the enemy will... Ooh, take more damage. Okay. You succeeded in extracting the beacon data from the Wabu. It thanks you with a woo, then leaves. There's another one. You succeeded in extracting the... Okay, so it's just gonna say the same thing. Alright, gotcha. Alright. Done and done. Let's get it, and boom.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Okay, is there another? Okay, no, there's not another one in here. At least I don't see another one in here. Okay, very nice.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud
Alright,
Knights.
is there anything up ahead? Alright, no Wobo in here, but that, which I will gladly take, because I don't have any skill or ease filled, so I will gladly take that. Alright, what about in the other room? What about in here? Anybody? Anything? No, just healing. Wee-hee. Nice. Alright, got Buddy just chilling up here, but no Woboo. Or Wobaboo. Alright, you are out of here, son. Alright. Oh, there you are. Okay, you were actually hiding pretty good. Alright, so that must mean where it was like lighting up previously, because it was kind of like pulsating, yeah, here. Doesn't mean there's like a hiding like somewhere I'm just not noticing. No, there's nothing like behind me or anything. Anything here? No. Hopefully I'm not being... Okay, and we can't... Yeah, so it has to be in this area. Is it a big boy and I need to, like, zoom out? Is that the problem? Are you, like, above my head? Okay, no, you're not above me. What about in here? Are you above my head in here? Okay, no, you're not on the... Oh, there we go. Alright, let's take it back to Buddy. Using the archway. So still above me, in a sense. Still above my head. We're lucky to have you, Angelic Capsule. The remote connection is up. Leave the rest to us. Go back and have a good rest. Alright, well, here you go. Thanks, Angelic Capsule. Alright. And nice. Got it. What's the level? Okay, so I won't be able to do that one, unfortunately, because that requires me to be at... Oh, wait, no, I will be able to do it. Okay. So do I need to still keep going with this? Like, are we not done? Or, oh no, that was it. Yep. Oh wow, okay, so that finished surprisingly fast. Okay, well, since that finished like surprisingly fast, and I can just come back to that on my own time, let's go ahead and table in another companion then. So we got an Arlen one, and we got Pom Pom, but I think we're gonna go ahead and do this Arlen one. Alright, Arlen. Let's get it done, buddy.
All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Yeah, I'm here.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
Yeah, hello. You look busy.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here.
It's all good, it's okay.
Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
Okay. What exactly is it? Yeah, a gift? What is it?
That's right. I hope you don't hate it.
Hey, I was taught take what is received, and, you know, don't make it obvious. If it's something that, you know, you don't like, you need to just have the respect that someone even thought of you, because they didn't need to do that. They went out of their way to do that, so I take it.
I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too.
Hey, let's go.
Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback,
But... yeah, don't worry about it.
Miss Asta said that gratitude has to be sincere. It's a shame that I had to finish it up so hastily.
It's okay.
Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy.
Okay, so it's a he. I thought it was gonna be she due to, like, the quests with, like, Rune May being here.
Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
Okay. That I shall. That I shall. Yeah, let's go check it out.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
Oh!
Get ready.
It's this boy!
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word.
Yeah, they
And
got
yet
manners.
I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta.
Mans is a robot?
Seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
I mean, which makes sense though, because even though I haven't read that gram, like that hologram with his whole, I'm pretty sure, like, more info, and then again, I shouldn't be surprised, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the, one of, just like her, of the members of the Genius Society thing, like the Genius thing, so I just didn't expect him to be so robot, but this man is literally full I am robot.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Yeah, welcome. It is an honor to finally meet you in person and see you are legit robot.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
That's our girl!
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Skrullum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
I'm so happy she sounds so giddy.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madam Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure.
Oh my god, I love how he speaks. I love how he talks.
And
Yeah,
you
hi.
are?
Yeah, hello, Mr. Skrullum. I'm Angelic Apsel. Friend.
Hello, madam. You must be the one Herta has been talking about. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Me too.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
That's okay. Duty calls. Yeah, that's alright. Duty. I understand. You got job. Alright, I am not one that ever gets mad when people have to take care of, obviously, their work and their business first. We can always make time later. Okay, buddy seems stressed. What's going on with you? Yeah, what's going on with you, buddy? You seem to be thinking, doing, lost in thought. What's going on?
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait.
Oh, what did you lose?
Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
No, I'm wondering, what are you doing?
Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station.
Okay.
You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed.
Ah.
Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity.
Okay.
But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Oh, yeah, I think I have a good little feeling about that third party. Yeah, Stellaron Hunters.
Some have surmised the same as you.
Or it would just, I feel like it would make sense, wouldn't it? It's like Kafka and Silverwolf were here doing their shit.
We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before.
Yeah, so that would, I'm pretty sure that would mean Silverwolf.
A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake.
Put you on flames.
Ugh, I don't want to
Put you on blast.
Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
Yeah, normally she wouldn't want to deal with it.
Hence, my silver lining. You know Madame Herta. If she's really interested in something, it doesn't matter what anyone else says.
Oh yeah, I know.
To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it.
Okay.
Just like this.
Alright, what is it? What is it? Aims the detector at the wall. Something seems to appear on the wall. Alright. What'd it be? What'd it be?
Oh, that's,
A drop of sweat?
Really? Well, why is there a drop of sweat? Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat.
Well, then that only leaves the two, like, the people that we're kind of, like, center focusing on, which would be Silverwolf or Kafka.
So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but...
Yeah, it is unexpected.
Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is digital graffiti that appears to represent Punkalorian symbols.
So, Silverwolf.
If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption. We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
Okay. What does that have to do with me?
Ugh, you got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron Hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I would, because it's like, I feel like Kafka still has, like, a lot to answer for. Because she really just, like, left us and really expects us to be so cool with that, and even if it's for best intentions, I would still like some clear-ups, because apparently there was almost in a way like a past life there that, you know, I don't know if it's just too hard for her to tell again, or, you know, if it's just too personal to her or to me, you know, or if it just involves like too many people, but, you know, we clearly still need more out of her, so.
Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
Sure thing. You pointed out the graffiti on the wall, then some blinking blue patterns started to appear. Suddenly the pattern imploded, engulfed in its surrounding sounds and colors. Something inside seems to be breaking out from it. Oh, so she, like, trapped some... Oh!
Why are there Void Rangers here?
Okay! So she apparently just trapped him in there? What the fuck? Man, what level of graffiti do you have to be able to just trap something in it? What the hell? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, though. That's just growing you into a very curious, like, possible likable character. The fact that you have, like, she has, like, technological, excuse me, abilities like that to be able to, like, literally trap something in a density of a fucking metal wall. Because, like, it's not like that's a wooden wall or a brick wall or something less than metal, like, less than the density of metal. Like, that is a metal condensed wall, and she just... you know, she just put something in there. Yeah, don't worry, it's taken care of. I took care of it.
Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to.
God, I love her design. I love her design so much.
Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else.
Into a wall, in this case.
We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez. Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that?
Yeah, that's on, like, that really shows that she's not one to be fucked with on, like, her technological side of things if she can just put something in the condensity of a metal wall.
Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe.
Yeah, have some faith. We'll figure it out.
Well, I don't share your optimism. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now.
Yes. Yes, you would.
Anyway, let's work together. There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti. Look, up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
Alright, well, let's give it a look-see. Alright, let's kind of... Oh, is that the farthest it's gonna zoom? Okay. Oh, let's follow. See where she went.
Yep. There's only one way. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Well, yeah. It's called... You obviously didn't have the eyes of me, the viewer, sir, but I know she stopped here because it's called... This is where they had their little discussion before they went off to go do their thing, and she was just literally big chillin' here. Yeah, so it's literally gonna recount, obviously, what he needs to know, but obviously what we already know, which is, like, she was just, like, big chillin' here, save Kafka's neck, even though Kafka probably didn't really need her neck saved, because she probably would have done the quickest freaking snapback of her life, but, yeah, she came in, saved, and then was like, yo, found some fun shit, wanna go play around with it? Oh, no, you don't want to? Alright, well, we gotta go shove thing into said thing.
Makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index?
Yeah, so obviously our character is not gonna know around this time that she was like in a conversation with Kafka already at this point. So let's truly be our character right now. Who is she talking to?
Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. Not sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
Let's indeed. Let's indeed. Alright, so we got this one right here.
Your fake ID info is ready.
Hmm?
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in first, then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation. Let's see. The registered name is Leonard Collywell.
Damn. She don't give a shit about putting you in deep, deep trouble, sir. So you're the imposter. is among us! Yeah, I knew you were when you didn't go turn back on the lights, when I didn't see you in a groupie squad, when I didn't see you with the squad, with the tag, when I didn't see you with Red. I knew it all along. I knew I had my sights set. Played me for a fiddle. But Leonardo called who well?
That's my name! She used my identity!
Yeah.
I never noticed that there was an issue with this record.
She didn't care about getting you into some hot shit, sir.
She's so cunning.
Yeah, literally, you now need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, sir. But yeah, she's a sneaky one. I like her. Me, obviously. Not, obviously, I know you don't like her. But I like her. I fucking like this girl. I do genuinely hope that I get to get even more of her, because I'm already thinking about getting her, not gonna lie, so I'm just waiting to get fed, like, obviously more of her character. But ooh, if they do some more like pop-off shit with her, whether it's fighting or just being like enamored with her hacking skills, I so look forward to that just egging me on even more. Because I said that I'd like right now, I'm not pulling anybody, because definitely what I could use most is someone like her that can put a wide range of debuffs and really help me utilize the characters that obviously I'm gonna be kind of like, you know, obviously stuck with for a long time. So if there's anybody I could use right now, it's like her. So I hope that into our next city, seeing as how they're bringing up the Stellaron Hunters, I'm assuming that would only mean that they're going to come back in some like pivotal way in the next planet. So hopefully they give more of her and I really just absolutely fall in love with her, because I'm like, I already have the thought. I just need more of the initiative. Like, I need Hoyoverse to give me more.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One dot leads to another.
Yeah, it's fun. I like this. She's making this fun, like a scavenger hunt.
From a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important.
Yeah. So, I mean, you guys should take it as an honor, then more so if she's, like, doing this towards the space station, because that means that she sees you guys as a challenge, like your intellect and your mind and your knowledge as a challenge to hers.
I don't understand that way of thinking, but it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information.
Literally a battle of wits. Yep, oh, so close, yet so far. Yeah, let's just focus on the work at hand.
You're right. It doesn't help to dwell on past failures.
Alright, focus up, come on. Focus up.
Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up. They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Yeah, it's just we'll have to take care of a little. Oh no, okay. It's the yeah, it's the other side. Okay, I was thinking it's this side, but it's the other side where there's a monster.
Ah, another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this.
Yeah, she really made sure not to just keep it with the same pattern. Like I'm I'm loving how the graffiti is in itself is already showing like seeds of her character, how she's not afraid to just always be spicy, always mix it up. You know, she enjoys the thrill of putting somebody on a hunt. Like, she truly is being a gamer. So I love that, because yeah, I may not have played in my younger days a lot of games that really got me to think, but now that I'm kind of like stepping into that world of games where it's getting me to have to really tussle and think, and the reward and the payback feels so like gratifying. Like, I like that it's showing through these graffitis that that's her gamer side, like that's her gamer-esque, you know, persona, personality, everything. So this is really enjoyable. Just finding these graffitis, this is a lot of fun right now. Yep, and then they're gonna see her walk in.
The record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared.
Yeah. More like, that's what you know, sir, but it's called I, outside of my character, the viewer, know. But we have to obviously act stupid. She teleported herself?
I don't think so. That's not the same as passing straight through a wall. Look. Hold on, I got it. It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
Yep, so now we're learning the truth. So this is definitely gonna shake our character, because this is, we have to remember, this is all stuff that, like, our character didn't know. So now they're knowing, oh, I didn't really even start where, like, the Express found me. I was fucking here. And they took definitely what was Herta's, like, shit and just put it in me. Yep. Kafka.
Huh? What are you muttering about?
You... Sir, I'm just saying it to build some dramatic. You don't need to know.
Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem.
Because, sir, get the obvious. If it's in me, that means that they wanted to put it in something. They didn't want to just take it and leave.
Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed. The trail has gone cold.
Easy, easy.
So strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head.
Yeah, next time think, or keep it there.
Up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you.
Alright, I'll forgive you. That's alright. Just next time, maybe keep it in the head.
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing.
Hey, honestly, it's alright. Now we can feel settled on both ends, because now my character will truly be one with me, and the fact that they will also know the truth. So it's alright, it wasn't for nothing.
The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while.
I mean, she did say she was curious about it.
I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Oh, okay. Let's go then.
Just as I thought. She was here.
I mean, there is a lot of values in here, so not too surprising.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection.
Game cartridge?
You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission... I got it! I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her.
Yeah, it feels like you got it backwards.
Look, in the end, they didn't take the Stellaron with them. She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after.
Okay.
She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord.
Alright, I mean, yeah, maybe that's just personally what she had to her. But, that ain't the big picture that you're trying to paint, buddy.
Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed.
Could it be the main control room was hacked?
You got me there. But with the skills of this hacker, I do think it's possible. We should go and check the main control room.
Okie dokie. And guys, even though I didn't, you know, obviously when shit was popping off in the first half, even though I didn't come in here and even though I didn't do that rating gun, I know that it will rate your characters on a scale, so maybe I'll go ahead and do that in my own personal time. And then I know this stuff is supposed to be a call out to obviously every game that obviously Hoyo's ever had that, you know, has been out, or obviously in these two cases has gone, you know, obviously very big and global for him, because that's the obvious Genshin reference there. And that one, pretty sure, is a third reference. I don't know exactly to what chapter or who or what or when, but I just do know that that is a third reference that is pointing to something in third. So obviously don't spoil because I haven't got to that chapter yet. If it deals with the chapter, that's not something that I've gotten to yet to be made aware of, like who exactly it's referencing or what it's referencing or when it's referencing. So, but I do know these are all like game references. These are all of his games, you know, like obviously that went big, or you know, just he's done in his general like years and history building up to obviously Star Rail. So I just wanted to inform you guys and let you guys know, because I know a lot of you probably thought that because I didn't go in there, that means that I wasn't made, I didn't care to make myself aware that, like, that is a room with specific things, but trust me, I know, so.
Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station. Just
oh
perfect.
shit, sorry bro, I didn't mean to
Not only did she
do
shut
that.
off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this.
Nope. Yeah, so, like, no one just noticed at all this whole time?
this wouldn't have been a high priority issue. The space station's to-do list is ridiculously long at this point. I am curious, though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her.
I like that though. I like that she is like literally like a game puzzle that you don't, you know, it's not a common mind that can get it and understand it. It takes a lot of nuance and just having to have that head that matches hers.
As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Relax, friend. I've done this 1,000,000 times. Look at this agreement.
As you feared, a burst of light shines and the enemy appears. Yeah, I'm like, I don't trust this. I feel like this girl put a little doohickey just waiting.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind.
Yeah, and you only got that thanks to my ass. Yeah. You're lucky thanks to my ass.
Through the curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station.
So she didn't take it?
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she?
Sir, if you know gamers, which clearly you don't, you would know that some gamers just do that.
No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
Or like you possibly already are.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh boy.
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Oh dear. My girl's in heat.
Herta, I've made my decision.
Oh, well, he said final's final.
Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe.
Go, bro, I love this man's attire. I really hope Screwlin becomes a playable character in the future. I love how he looks.
And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
God, I love Herta.
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
Probably too many to number.
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Screwlum.
Oh, shit. Personal!
Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from
like
society.
Like, okay. It's literally like arguing with a child.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
Yeah, he doesn't want it to be limited.
That's enough.
Oh, Jesus.
Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway.
Damn, she is getting deep with certain words. I don't know, Herta, come back!
Screw them. We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that...
No, no, come back!
You're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
No, you don't mean... No one said no, you don't mean that! Stop fighting, Mom and Dad! I don't like it!
My apologies, madam.
It's okay. Yeah, I never expected to see that kind of expression.
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius.
Yeah, she is. She really is. That's why I love her.
However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately.
Yeah, there's no fruits of merit going on with it.
Are you worried about her mental state?
A little.
Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions.
Oh. Well, not really, but I want to just lay it down what happened.
Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord?
God, I love how he talks to me. I fucking love how Scroolum looks, bro. I am really loving how he looks. I love how he's presenting himself as a character already. Please make this man playable. I will fucking pull for this dude in a heartbeat. I love how he's, like, oh my god, I just love how he's coming across. I love how I feel so, like, calm with him. He's literally, like, the fucking Jean-Lei to Argentian. Just so beautifully, somehow robotic, that it's not fucking weird. I've heard of it.
It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip.
Okay.
It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe.
Okay.
Yes. No need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model.
Okay, so it's still safe within the confines of here. Good to know.
Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
Yeah, so it was a false alarm?
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam.
I love how he calls me Madam! God, I love this man already! I love how he's presenting himself so at peace, but so knowledgeable.
Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data.
Okay.
By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can.
Okay.
This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
That I will. That I will, that I will, that I will. Okay, I want to do the optional really quick, which is talk with him.
Did you hear that? I was so scared I couldn't utter a single word. The simulated universe? Shut down? That's Madame Herta's biggest project. I can't imagine how mad she'd be if it fell through.
Yeah, she's pissed.
Wait, this isn't my fault, is it? If I'd been
Oh, no, it's not your fault, it's not your fault.
Would Mr. Scrullum be less pessimistic?
It's not your fault. Yeah, it's not your fault.
Thanks for trying to comfort me.
This was a discussion he apparently already had planned like long in advance with her.
This is terrible. I feel like I'm incapable of doing anything. Still, beating myself up all the time won't help either. We're here for the cartridge. At the very least, we must try and see this thing through.
There you go.
Having heard what Mr. Scrullum said, you're entering the simulated universe to continue the investigation, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you. I'll be helping Mr. Scrullum monitor the system's internal data flow from the office. I'm so nervous. This is the first time I've been involved in something so big. Anyway, I'll be cheering for you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You've been quite the enjoyable company, honestly, sir. You've been quite the enjoyable company, but let me go talk with this beautiful man.
Are you ready?
Scrullum, for you, this madame is always ready. But I can ask you questions, so obviously I'm gonna take advantage of that.
All forms of curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge.
God, I love you! Please make him playable. I would love for him to be playable. So yeah, are you really shutting it down? Cause sir, last I checked, I have 12 worlds that I'm gonna need to get through.
Yes, there are other concerns besides those I've mentioned. I believe that the miracles inside the simulated universe have the right to grow and develop organically. The will of others shouldn't be imposed upon it, just like in the actual universe. The more Herta tries, the further she moves away from the universe that she had hoped for. Conclusion. The endless iterations of the simulated universe are wearing down her talents, day by day. I hope to free my dear friend.
Yeah, he just wants the better for her, which I can respect. I can respect as a friend when you see that your friend really needs to get out of something that's just, it's not honing like what you've seen throughout their childhood has shined them and is more so like de-shining them. You know, obviously you want to get them out of that situation, so it's like that's nothing to hate. That's just a friend trying to look out for a friend.
Nevertheless, I must also clarify that this is my opinion alone. You should form your own judgment on Herta, young madam.
Oh, trust me, this madam already loves the shit out of Herta, so we good. So who are the Galaxy Rangers?
They are a group that carries a balance scale with them at all times. They believe all the justice in the universe needs to be achieved through individual deeds.
Then what's the love letter?
That was the most suitable way of describing the Galaxy Rangers, in my interpretation.
Okay.
They are directed by the path of the hunt, and are always accompanied by song and the sound of horns. They pursue justice for the individuals and groups they encounter along the way, and shower them with splendid wines and poems. However, all stories come to an end, just as they disappeared from the spotlight long ago.
Tell me more about the Punk Lords hackers.
There is a group of life forms there that know nothing of fatigue. They are attempting to touch upon the umbilical cord of the truth. They are compiling the languages, thoughts, and even emotions of the entire planet into symbols that even inorganic life forms can understand.
Okay.
You see, in the vast sea of data, life exists only in one form, a line of code.
Yep.
Whether it's a butterfly, a whale, or even you, the length of that line of code dictates the boundaries of what the entity entails.
Yep. Yeah, so in a sense, I am actually data.
Maybe the emotions of organic life forms are an expression of data, don't you think?
Well, I don't think that's a wrong way to put how, you know, we structure and how we act and why we spontaneously do the things that we do. So yeah, I would say that's not a bad line of thinking. Let's get going.
Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual.
Okay.
This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
SAO, let's go! Oh my god, let's go! Oh, they actually let us use a silver wolf! Oh, let's go. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. So we're gonna have her. Okay, so I should still bring a healer. Definitely our girl and Herta. Okay. So yeah, definitely still bring a healer. Luckily, we can do quantum on quantum, and then bring, well, actually, instead of Herta, let's do March, because she provides shields, and then that way, Sushan can always feel safe about being healed and being able to, like, go in and wreck shop, so let's do it. You feel a ripple, a great weightlessness that made you lose control of your limbs, and a flurry of symbols and code. You wake up with a jolt. This is the simulated universe.
Young madam, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine.
You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover.
Yeah, got the hacker in front of me.
Hacker? Oh.
Yeah,
Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces.
Okay.
You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments.
Yep, and the time.
Young madam, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Okay.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
Sorry, that was my cup. Oh my god, bro, they just keep giving me every reason to love this character. Oh my god. The fact that she can make a hologram on full capable motion turning speaking level It speaks?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you.
Ah.
Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
Okay.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punklord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing.
Hells yeah.
I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka?
Okay, so she was talking to her.
Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion.
Yep.
Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Okay. Let's go! Oh my god. Yeah, they just keep making this girl more awesome and awesome by the minute, and I love her attire. And the fact that she's supposed to be the takeoff of, like, Brony, who I have in third, just makes it even better. Like, literally adds the cherry on top. So, yeah, if there's anybody I want to get now for sure, it's definitely, this Bronya. Yeah, anyway, let's, I'll go ahead and do the fighting, because I want to, especially since I want to play around with Bronya. It's like, I'm not about to fucking not do it when they've given me the goddamn, like, opportunity.
No more playing nice.
Alright, let's chicken it up. Yep, get him. Herta!
Time for a buzz.
God, yeah, I love how she plays. I love how she plays.
Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Yeah, she talks a lot.
It's a nice thing to have a companion who likes to talk, isn't it?
Well, can't argue there.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Alright, well, on right we go then. Ooh, let's go, a new one.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself?
God, I love how she talks too.
Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
It doesn't seem to be going well.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon.
Yeah, you seem to know her really well.
We've met only once.
Oh, okay, well that explains it.
Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
Well, I don't remember her telling me anything, but if I'm gonna sit here and act like I'm remembering, then I recall it was a draw.
It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances. I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh. Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Alrighty then. Let's keep going. Okay, so we're gonna do the combat one this time.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
How do I get past this dialogue? Alright, let's keep moving it.
No more playing nice. No more playing nice.
Alright, big hit.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Alright, and then single on you.
Told ya I could fight.
Then get your ass out.
Target specimen sighted.
And you're done. Alright, going to respite now.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here.
Alright, and it's called We Got a Toxie.
Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
Yeah, it's like steel.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait.
Yeah, she said she's almost at the destination.
That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end.
Okay. Yeah, I have a good feeling about this. I have a wonderful feeling about this. I'm just feeling wonderful being in this girl's presence, though, and just using her. This is fucking awesome right now.
Yes, that incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter.
Hey, and it's a chance I'm willing to take.
I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us.
Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold your horses, hold your phones, hold your pockets. Internet has needed to figure out its life. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna have to... Hold up. Okay. I'll press it again, and hopefully it doesn't, like, do that again. Let's just get through all this dialogue. Okay. Da-da-da, 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 come on, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I recall us whether it be for and would this ongoing affair, in which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Alright. Yeah, let's go. Let's go and hope that internet does not have a mid-semi-poop again to do that.
Ready when you
Let's get small boy out.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
And then let's do it on you.
My turn.
And then let's get you out.
Commencing research.
Alright, and then just run restore, yeah, on baby right now.
Wanna see what I can do?
Alright, come on. Come on, give me March's burst. Alright, and now let's do everybody at the same time. Let's do it! Everybody in! Let's go, everybody in! Everybody in! Whee!
This combat needs optimizing.
And we'll optimize it, my girl, for victory!
At this speed, too slow.
Done!
No more.
Alright, well, not done, but luckily my beautiful girl that I love the shit out of can add that optimizing finishing touch. Because you did indeed optimize it for us, Silver Wolf.
We found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact.
Alright, nice. Yeah, but...
There is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory.
Yep, I have to hope it doesn't match
I
up.
believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she was pinpointing something else.
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
Yep. God damn it, Screwlum! You brought her here, you idiot! I knew it! I was like, no, given everything that we keep learning about this girl, she's too smart. She's too smart. She's literally being revered to be like the hacker of all hackers. She's literally been in here the whole time. You fucking... I love you, but dumb nut.
You want to explain it to her first? I can see the confusion in her eyes.
Trust me, MC may be confused, but this does not even surprise me.
The final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
Right? Like, this has to be her. She's too fucking smart. Yeah, so she's... this has to actually be her.
You guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. I'm like, she's literally being revered.
She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method.
Yep, graffiti was bait.
Graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trails she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress by seeing which pieces of graffiti have disappeared. I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and the back door were all in aid of honing in on just the right moment.
So you knew everything from the start.
I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it.
Okay, I mean, I love her a lot, so I can't stay mad at her, but like,
However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in.
Yeah, because he was so dedicated and so sincere about, you know, wanting to not have Herta's image or anything about Herta be like, just mistreated, if that's the right word to put to it. Oh, I don't have any other.
Were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silverwolf?
Yeah, you, ma'am.
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be
Yeah,
hard to fool you.
obviously.
All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe.
Yes, she wasn't wrong. She wasn't wrong.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
Oh, let's go! So thank God they're on good terms. Thank goodness.
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be
okay, so they always fight. Okay, well thank goodness it's like that thing of just common fight between friends that only like friends will understand. So while everybody else like me is freaking the fuck out, it's like we're cool.
Miss Silverwolf is truly a talented.
Yeah, she's still talented. You're still really fucking good, Silverwolf. Like, don't like sell yourself short. Yeah, go ahead, smirk it. Smirk it. Own it, girl. Own it. You still fucking something. Own that shit. Don't be sad.
News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably
Don't you fucking be sad. You own that shit.
And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
God, she's already playable, and I really want her with this build-up that they keep doing to her character. Please make him playable. I would love to have these two in a team. Yeah, that's why she took it before it went.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum?
Oh, I bet overjoyed.
I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge.
Let's go. She's a gamer that she's like, give me them hard puzzles. Oh, yo. Don't baby slap me with some easy 1, 2, 3. No, give me hard.
Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy?
Yeah, if there's no fun in it.
An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from 2 geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
Yo, let's go. She's a true gamer.
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
Oh, she probably already has an out.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Oh, well. Bye-bye. Yeah, the cartridge.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Had to keep your lips moving.
Why else would I entertain
Yeah,
so
gotta
much
keep the
thought?
gums moving.
You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head on, just as you did last time.
Yeah, she knew you were gonna play by the same book. You should have spiced it up.
And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, Let me have some fun this time, okay?
She's like, make it a challenge. God, I love her! Oh, I love her, true gamer.
Silver Wolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Yeah, he's like, you can go.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile
No, if he does that just like you, where's his fun? He's not gonna get any fun if he does that. Ma'am, that defeats the whole purpose. We want to have some fun. And I would beat his ass before he even tried to do that. So there's that. Like, you're still one of my Bronya kids. I'm not about to just let one of my Bronyas get fucked up. Like, that's not happening.
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
Yeah, he's like, I have too much interest in you. You provide too much fun. That would just be dumb.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
Yeah, bye.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere.
He's like, oh wow, this. He's like, bitch, it's already off in the freaking locked in storage with the safe key. You just done picked up a literal fakie.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me.
Yeah, it's not his problem. It's not his space station.
It is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
You know it. Out of love, though. The thing is, out of love. Because, like I said, you're one of my Bronya still. You're still one of my Bronya children. So, like, out of love, I would stop you.
Then, what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this, then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
When you put, literally, when Hoyo puts a puzzle in the game that's so elaborate and we think it's gonna lead somewhere and it just botches us.
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game.
Yo, he's such a Chad. Screwlum is such a Chad.
Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
Yep, basically, we're not gonna be the kid that always gives into you bullshit. Because we realize putting you on timeout or just doing the other option is not working. So we're just gonna go with not entertaining you.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number.
Damn! He's like, she just took your offshore accounts, bitch.
How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Including all of your game records?
She's like, not my games. You can touch my offshore bank accounts, but you do not touch my games. I have platinum every single one of them.
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
She's like, don't you dare, motherfucker. I platinumed some of those.
And she logged out. How hasty of her.
Yeah, she was out.
Games are always fun in the eyes of a child. But to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
Yeah. Hey, where's Herta at? Hey, Herta! So nice to know that the fight that you had wasn't one of genuine, so thank you, because the last thing I want to see is you upset.
A flawless victory. Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, as expected of Madam Herta, I loved it.
Make sure you never forget about it.
Oh, trust me. In the memory bank.
I could couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me.
That's my girl! Oh, I knew I loved Herta for a reason.
I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Hey, victory for the Herta! You love to see it. Alright, Screwlum, my man. Let's have a talk.
Thank you, young madam. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory.
You're welcome.
Do you have any other questions regarding this incident?
Yeah, definitely a few. So what is she truly after? There was something clearly she, like, wanted.
Her ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge.
Okay.
But she developed an alternative objective in challenging Herta and me in the process. All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys. Nothing more than games, I'll wager.
So will it be invaded again?
If you are referring to the back doors Silver Wolf left behind, we have cleared out all of them, except for the one in the office.
Okay.
Don't worry. The space station is not as fragile as you think. Whether it's cosmic warfare or the incident that just took place, they're all within Herta's grand plan.
Let's go! I love Herta! God, I love her so much. I love how she will just be honest with you, not take the bullshit, and, like, even if she can't do it with bronze, with brains, she will, like, screw you over. Like, I love that. Well, I do want to ask him about something else.
Please, ask away.
Will you still shut it down?
Certainly not.
Okay, thank God, because, yeah, it's called I Got 12 Other Worlds.
Although Madame Herta and I have our differences in terms of research direction, the simulated universe is our shared pursuit, and nothing will change that.
Hey.
On the contrary, I plan on staying here for a while to see up close what kind of surprises the new branch of the universe has in store for me.
Let's go! Please stay, yeah, please. You're so awesome. I want you on the banner so bad. Yeah, what is the ultimate meaning of the existence of the universe?
There is no one answer to that question, my friend. It holds a different meaning for everyone.
Okay.
To sentimental, organic life forms, it could be the first falling leaf in the change of seasons, or the marks carved onto someone through the passage of time. To the swarm that follows its instincts,
I love how he said that just now, the swarm.
In their compound eyes and the restless thirst for sustenance. And for me, perhaps the image of symbols woven together, still able to move the heart. Something great that you call emotions. Of course, I've also heard that the answer is nothing more than a 2-digit number.
Them butts. What do you plan on having for dinner?
A medium rare cattle steak, salt-baked Kalia lemongrass, Herman compound milk, and a portion of fried rice, prepared by a certain young man on the station.
Yo, okay, that sounds yummy!
All I need is energy. The form that energy comes in is the same as it is for you.
Okay, so literally can eat physical food, good to know.
I would never forsake the delights of the culinary world in the interests of efficiency. Now, it is possible that my joints may need a little lubricant every now and again.
Well, that is all the questions I have.
Well, young madam, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross.
I know, please. I want to see you again so bad. I love you so much.
Driving force for trailblazing.
Alright, let's talk with Buddy.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding?
Yeah, pretty much.
That never crossed my mind. Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning?
Yes. Alright, I don't... This man's already literally, like, hunkering down. like, self-wise with each question. I'm gonna try and lay him off with something good before we end this. You were the most fitting person.
She said I did a good job.
Guys, I know it's fault, but I gotta give this man something, okay? I don't do depression. My life is not about depression, and I have a family member that's literally living in some form of depression right now, okay? I can't, I have, like, too much of it already trying to surround me. I can't leave this man, like, in that.
Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
Yay! I'm not gonna be homo. Or, that's not what I meant. I meant he wasn't gonna be a homo. Don't shut up.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
Okay. Yeah, let's check out the last graffiti. Let's end it as he says on the door. You watch the image on the wall slowly dissolve and disappear, and that's the end of it. That is... Ooh. Hello?
It's gone. It's all gone.
Oh!
They seriously left nothing behind. Too far this time. Too far.
Yo! Offshore accounts, all platinums, deleted.
Alright. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
Yes, she is.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Yes, you are.
Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
Yeah, what you gonna do?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pier Point.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Hey, a girl gotta do what she gotta do to get her games back.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I mean, yeah, you could always join her.
Probably
God, I love this right now. Please, me, do not do too much editing in this part. Future me, please have not done too much editing in this part, because I would love to use this as a thumb. Well, actually, what the fuck am I talking about? The hell am I on about? I am so fucking dumb. Or was it control or Windows? There we go. Yeah, I'm so fucking dumb.
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pier Point as well.
Yeah, have fun.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that Cloud Diner just 2 kilometers from here?
God, I love when they do shit like this. This is so nice.
I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
Let's go! Oh my goodness, yeah, I love her. Between the two of them, if there's anybody I want more, it's definitely Silverwolf. I want her way more than Kafka. Starlight elongates her shadow, illuminating the history of the Punk Lord. Those who penned the legends, their vows remembered by the stars. The earliest role-playing gamer said, games are about growth. The calm tactical strategy gamer said, games are about the victories. The rebellious collaborative gamer said, games are about encounters. The loving narrative gamer said, games are about remembrance. And now, the young cosmic adventure gamer, she said,
a game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
And hell yeah, I'll live by that. Oh, let's go. That was really good. If anything, that felt like so much more like pivotal story, honestly, than a companion quest. Oh, let's go! And she's gonna go on the... I'm gonna see her on the train. Yeah, I'm still here. Okay, so is this... I'm guessing this is gonna give me, like, a new adventure mission or something. Oh, no, okay. But yeah, let's go! She's gonna be able to... Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, wait, no, it did give me a new quest. Okay, it did. Okay, alright. Alright, well, we will definitely do that tomorrow because it is already way past the amount of hour minutes that I would frickin' be recording anything. So, excuse me, we're not gonna do this tomorrow. We will go ahead and continue next week. Obviously, pull it back in being next week, starting Monday. But yeah, those were very enjoyable, and if there's any one of them that was my favorite, it was for sure definitely the one that we just ended on. Like, that was so enjoyable meeting finally the man and not just a hologram like Screwlum, who I absolutely love. I so hope that he becomes playable. I absolutely love his character, and I'm not gonna lie, I would do it with a robot. I'm not gonna lie, I would do it with a robot. I would do it with Screwlum. So, yeah. He's great. He's fucking awesome. He literally just became another favorite very easily. So, I really hope he becomes, like, a banner chant soon. And like I said, between the two, that's gonna obviously be used for my thumbnail purposes. When you're seeing this, definitely want Silverwolf. Silverwolf, I would say out of two, is definitely more... for sure ranging in my cup of tea of characters that I just like, that you can never pin, like, a personality on them. They just seem to bounce and rotate everywhere, and I love characters like that, hence why I love Herta, hence why she's my favorite early character, because I just love how already you get thrown with somebody that you can't really, like, pinpoint their personality. It just seems like it's everywhere and it's so hard to pin them down, and I love characters like that. I love when there's ones that have more nuance to them, or they're just sporadic and they're just me, where I'm never, you know, one thing. I could be whatever the fuck you want me to be, and I could be whatever the fuck I choose to be, whatever I'm feeling within my day. So, I love that Silverwolf is another character that just hits that, and, like, game-wise and design-wise, she already filed those 2 points so easily. So, yeah, I would have to say if there's anyone that I'm gonna wait for a rerun, and I definitely want now, especially since it's gonna work out perfectly since we're going to the next planet, that, like I said, given how much they were making them pivotal, I'm pretty sure she's gonna show up again. So, yeah, I definitely want Silverwolf, for sure. If there's any character that I want, it's her. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed that very longer than I expected video, that by the time you're seeing this, I'm gonna be exhausting having edited, then, please make sure to obviously sub, like, and comment, and just comment, you know, every moment that was your favorite during these companions or these adventures, or just point out, you know, your reasons behind liking Silverwolf, because I know everybody has their different reasons that obviously coming out of character and attaching and liking and everything. So just let me know down in the comments, and then, you know, please just make sure to follow on the socials, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, but obviously big on the Twitter, my most checked one, my most constant one on keeping you guys updated, so really go follow there. And then please make sure to go to Patreon, because guys, the reactions are up there, and that's where reactions are always going to be. So go there. They're exclusively only on Patreon, so go watch them there. I'm reacting to Genshin. I'm finishing up its stuff on its channel, because then we're going to move to Star Rail in third, and then obviously whatever other games keep getting added on, you know, here on the main, which is gonna be awesome to get to, because I already pre-registered for Wavering Graves, or wavering, excuse me, wave. So I'm gonna be ready to awesomely jump like straight into that once it, you know, obviously once it airs out. So you guys have a great day, have a great night. I am gonna go in the future that you are already seeing this, fucking edit this and be exhausted, but luckily I get my fucking weekend tomorrow, so you guys enjoy this. Watch it today, watch it going into your weekend, enjoy it, live it, love it, just mwah. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Peace. Oh, sorry. Yep. Bye-bye.